I'm going to share about building relationships.
Comes as a rapport, then comes your emotional rapport with that person, or your emotions, what you feel about that person. Next, there is a part called as love and affection, which we always feel for the next person, and then you can build a good relationship with him. Then comes the acceptance, the way the person is, whoever he or she is, whatever his nature is, but we have to accept him the whole way. This acceptance is very important to build a strong plinth. Next, there is it is a process of building relationships. Is a process. It is a two-way process. It's not a one-way process. It is a two-way relationship, and we require this trust is built after some days are passed or the time has passed. This trust is built. Then the next comes as deep inside in your mind, your inner mind should be having a great say for that person to go ahead in life. If you are in yourself, if you are not comfortable with that person, you won't be strengthening in the relationship. So that inner feeling always matters a lot, according to me. Then comes your observation about the front person. Even though you have to criticize, or he will or she will criticize about you, it's a great thing for great rapport building, because all negative points of you should be corrected, and that liberty you have given in building this relationship. Last but not the least, this naughtiness in the relationship is more required. You can't have a very serious relationship with anybody. So from smile, as we have started, till the naughtiness, this builds all your strong relationship. That is a great point. So now if you say, this is called a relation. Okay, now relation includes all this raw material to build the strong building of relationship. When I have observed in my family life since my childhood till date, I have always used this type of rapport building, this type of comfort level and acceptance with my family members, as well as with relatives, as well as with my clients and students. Every person has some or the other orbits around him. Like we are staying on the magnet, there are magnetic waves. We feel that wavelength is matching with us. Whoever, any new person comes, still we feel no, we have that comfort level. When we get that sense of that comfortability, suddenly his orbit and your orbit matches a lot. Now this is called as a orbit theory. Now in this orbit theory, we do have, or we can concentrate on, shall I get a duster?
This is it.
Now if you concentrate Leena in the middle of this, we do have these orbits around us. And these orbits go from here, A, B, C, D till Z. Okay. Now, when I have observed it, whenever I used to meet the people, any person, you can call it as an acquaintance. You can't call him or her as a friend directly. You can't promote him as a friend. It is just the acquaintance. So all this raw material will be, added in that. Then a strong relationship is built. So for building that, it does take a time. It is a time-consuming process. Now, you can't place that person or any acquaintance directly here, in the bottom of your heart. You cannot. So it should be, even he or she should be, that relation should be placed either in F, either in E, or either in C. That is your choice. But you have to promote that person slowly, which I have used. I always place any acquaintance in the Z orbit. From Z to, it comes up. So that is a promotion, and this builds your strong relationship, what I feel is like. Now, in my life, I have seen that rapport building or this orbit theory, it works a lot. When we are into this relation, it is no matter whichever the problems will be coming, no matter which obstacles will be coming, but still we have to have that much of confidence in ourselves and in the relation, that this relationship is not going to break, or this building is not going to break down. Now, nobody likes to stay in that non-constructed or building, right? So everybody is looking for that, even though the building takes time to get constructed, but still everybody feels that we should live in a very safe and a secured atmosphere. Same way, relationship is like a building, and we both need to stay in that relationship forever. If you want to stay forever, then definitely this trust, this confidence level, and the acceptance of each other is more required, what I feel is. And this confidence I'm using every time in my life, in every relationship. Then the relationship is strengthened slowly. That is why my tagline also says, raise your confidence, confidence will raise you. And this I have used every time, with every person. So only smile is not required, or only, this materialistic approach is not required, whoever he or she, at which position or the standard of living he is or she is. But definitely this confidence level matters a lot, and you should not listen of the other person rather than our relationship. Because if you start listening them, if you start hearing them, if you start behaving as per their observation, then this relationship may break in between. And that's all. I mean, I want to say only that confidence, raise your confidence, and confidence will raise you.